Diana is very simple. She's just somebody who wanted to be different. I did not want to do the regular. I was doing normal drums, yes, I was playing normal jazz band, but I just found myself doing this one in a dream. And in the dream, I was just on the stage with the talking drum, and everybody was cheering me up. When I asked, they said, "Oh, my grandfather used to be a drummer to the Oba. I think I'm the one just doing the recognition thing." I was like, "Okay." And then when something was coming up, so I started learning from Oposun. May his soul rest in peace. So I was always using a song in my room, even when I was almost chased out of the house. It wasn't funny. Even in church, me and my mom, we always fight. I almost changed my church because it was not funny. I want to do this thing, but people are stopping me.
Hello and welcome to another exciting, mind-blowing episode of Unscripted Seat. Here we talk about raw, pure, and unfiltered conversations. I remain your wonderful, beautiful Gen Z host, Z of the Good Lie.
And I am never ever alone. If you find me alone in this studio, there's a problem. I'm never alone. I have the shawarma looking like a shawarma today, looking all wrapped up.
Somebody eat
Too sweet. Too sweet himself.
Timini, I'm coming to you.
We have the shawarma, the barbecue, the one and only Utonwa himself.
Stop it, I like it.
Edafe, the mouthpiece.
Gracias.
Hello. You're looking fine.
You make him feel too good.
I have to, but he's looking
Sincerely.
fine.
Please.
He's looking fine. See, men don't need to do too much. And see how fine he's
Small
like.
I just sold family land.
Okay.
Just
I don't know anything about
I
that.
reserve
so-
my comment on that.
Beware of 419 and my son.
Don't say
and my son mouthpiece. And we have the beautiful, the delectable, Ankara Queen herself that
Yes,
I'm going to
sir.
lock up very soon. That has refused to give me Ankara tips. Don't worry, it's fine.
You start paying.
I'll
I'll
pay.
soon do paid classes.
Okay, no problem. It's fine. It's okay. We have Debby Billions, the Ankara Queen. Hello, how you doing?
I'm
You're looking
good.
so sexy. That's the word.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
The word
today.
is sexy.
That's the vibe
Come
today.
on. Take it easy on us.
I'm gonna try.
Take it easy on us
I'll
now.
try
You're setting the place on fire.
Yes, girl.
And so we want to thank our amazing sponsors, Ico Gas, our restaurant, and Adis Glam for giving us the chance to be here today. Because of them, we are here for you.
Yep.
And we are never alone. If you find us alone, it's actually the studio is actually going to be on fire, like you said. We have a beautiful young lady with us. She does something that is very different from the usual. She's an entertainer. And she's a different entertainer. She does something that, like I said, is very different from the usual.
Unique, so
she
unique.
is a graduate of Aochi Polytechnic of computer science. And I was like, wow, she's so
right?
smart. She's so smart. A smart, beautiful young lady. And her name is Diana Okundaye, but you know her as Diana Drumz. Hello, Diana. Like your name, you're so beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She's honestly, I think I saw a picture of you with the okuku and your drum, and I was like,
Yes.
oh, okay, fine girl, but with your natural beauty, my goodness, you're so fine. Don't just continue blushing.
she graduated
Continue.
from Ouch, so you can see ow.
Don't stop. Just continue. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
So please, who is Diana? We want to know who Diana is and how Diana became Diana Drumz. So please tell us.
Diana is very simple. Not really too much about Diana. She's just somebody who wanted to be different in the society, and I tend to do more because I'm just starting actually.
Okay.
So I picked up these exact skills because I wanted to be different from others. I did not want to do the regular because every person is doing. It's either you have a lady doing keyboard
Yeah.
or playing bass,
Or a
but
DJ.
it's rare. If not for the lives of Ara.
Ara,
Yeah.
yes.
So I've never really come across any recently in Benin or Edo States. So that's like why. And it was not really in the thoughts. I was doing normal drums. Yes, I was playing normal jazz band. But I just found myself doing this one in a dream.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Serious.
And that was how I just picked up. I started working to buy one. And as at that time, it was a bit cheaper. Yeah, it was 5,000.
Oh,
So
Oh, wow. Sounds like when exactly was that?
2016.
okay. Not too
Yes, like
long.
almost 10 years
2016.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Meaning next year we're going to get a 10-year
exactly.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's the
So like you said, you saw it in a dream.
yeah.
How exactly did that happen, and how did you tell yourself that
This
this is
is
it?
it. Yeah,
Because
this has to be
I
it.
dream say I get 5 million, don't mean say I try to get 5 million, you know?
No, the only dreams
I saw
that
myself
come true.
with long hair in the dream. I
Doesn't
didn't
mean
wake
you're
up with this,
Rapunzel.
you know? I'm not Rapunzel, exactly.
The
So
only
yeah.
dreams that usually come true is when you want to pee.
Exactly. You just rain the fall
It
for
come
dream, you wake up
true.
and then that one
Diana's
comes
dream came true.
So
Please.
how exactly did you see that in the dream and say this is it?
Okay, maybe because I was doing jazz and I think nobody noticed me as at that time.
Okay.
And in the dream, I was just on the stage with the talking drum, and everybody was cheering me up
Oh,
on a very big platform. So I just like, okay, this is it. This is really weird. They need to see me because I've been doing that one for a very long time. So, but I was still not acknowledged. So I just had to switch immediately, even if there was so many obstacles on the way. But I just had to switch, and that was it.
Like you say, you've been doing music for a while. So are you like in a music, were you born into a music family?
Nah,
So how
that's
that's
just
just
the thing.
decide to do music.
because
that's
people who
what
do
it
music
is.
are usually people who they
Yeah,
probably
who
grew up
around
in the
that.
choir or they grew
Parents
up
are
around
pastors.
musicians. Exactly. So
Okay, the thing is, like when I asked, they said, "Oh, my grandfather used to be a drummer to the Oba." Oh, yes.
so that means it's like a
DNA, it's a DNA
Yes,
something.
so none of the recent ones are anything aligned to music. Nobody's. I'm just the only person
Oh wow.
doing music in my family as it is now. Though the ones doing it before, they've already passed
They've
on.
passed
So
on, yeah.
I think I'm the one just doing the recognition thing. And so,
Okay. That's interesting. So
Yeah.
when you saw this dream, you want to do talking drum, was there any particular artist that, sparked up?
I was always looking at Ara.
Oh,
Yeah, Ara was the. I just know her by the long hair.
Yes.
Yes, that's just what I just know her by as at that time. So it was just her. And then when something was coming up, so I started learning from Oposun. May so rest in peace. So I was always using a song
oh.
in my room, even when I was almost chased out of the house because of it.
Your neighbors will be like, wow, you don't and all of that.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Even in church, me and my mom, we always fight.
Oh.
Yes, because like you have not been baptized, so you cannot come to the altar to play. So I almost changed my church because it was not funny. I want to do this thing, but people are stopping me. So I switched from my church. I went to another church, Omega.
Is the
As at that
pursuit
time.
for me?
Oh my
She
God.
didn't
So you
give up.
really wanted to do
Yes,
it.
I really
Yeah.
wanted a platform as at that time. So my mom was like, "You cannot be in this house and I'm going to different church and you're going to another church just to play." I was like, anyone or anything that you want to
You have to choose
me, I
between,
shall want
you
to
have to
play
choose
my
between
drum.
you and drum.
So my elder sister was not like, "Okay, you just calm down. Since you want to go into school, when you get to school, you'll be free
You
to
can do what you want. Yes.
I just like, okay, no problem. And immediately I gained admission.
And you
That's the first
drummed
thing I picked up.
ouchie.
You just picked
I
up
just-
your drum.
I just ran. I never came back home again.
Oh wow.
So how did that work out for you in the school environment?
It was quite interesting, and especially from the church I was in school. You need to be perfect to handle any position at that time. Yes, it's CFI. So immediately I came CFI. So my roommates like said, if they ask you which units you want to join, just said orchestra. I just said okay. So immediately I came. First time I came out. So which units? I just said orchestra. So they were like, what do you want to do? I said drum. And now looking at the faces, like everybody here playing the instrument, they are so good and tight. Yes. So before it will get to your turn to handle,
before they'll give you an opportunity.
It will take time. Yeah. So I never just wanted to do the jazz. So I just like talking drum. I said, wow, we don't have any person play talking drum yet, so yours will be very unique. Immediately I went back home. I went to pick up my drum. And before getting home, I saw that they've already bust it. Can you imagine?
This is serious.
The drum
I had to go fix it, and then I took it back to school, and that was how the next one day I was already on the altar. And this is what many people are still on the bench, just to climb altar to play. It's not. If you know CFI very well, you know that CFI, the orchestra, they are very tight, very tight. So you need to be strong. You need to be perfect before they'll give you any opportunity to play. And so that's how I started. And from there, God blessed me. I became the MD.
Wait, you became the MD of CFI Orchestra?
Wow. Yes.
I'm amazed actually. I'm very amazed. First of all, a talking drummer becoming the MD.
Not even a choir.
Not a keyboardist becoming the MD.
Wow. And I was really small at that time. So if I'm talking to the guys, because I'm the only female in their midst, so if I'm talking to the guys, I always have to stand on top of the chairs.
Were you like short?
I was really small. Then they call me Atine in school.
What does that mean?
It means this, like this person is very small. Yeah, at that time, yeah.
So you have to stand on top of something.
So if I want to make sure they want to listen, I will cook, bring food for them. Normally in school, no hardship. So when you bring those things, they're really happy. So I just know my ways of talking them or bringing them together, especially when we have all-night rehearsals, when everybody's tired, school stuff, reading and classes and all. So I started to tell them that I'm bringing food, though, and it's your favorite. Swallow, yes, swallow is always your favorite.
She sounds like a good cook.
Yes, actually, I feel like you can cook. You can cook very well.
So lately, I've Googled you and I saw your page and the energy you put in while playing the drum. It is amazing, I must say. So what actually inspires you when performing?
Like a lot of things really inspired me, because being on the stage alone, it's something else. It's something else, and from where I'm coming from, you just have to be the best. Yeah. So I tend to look at the past, look at the present, and then just have to place everything together and just like, guy, you cannot just you can't give up for you. You need to be
either you win or you win.
You win or you lose. And despite the competition and everything, like there are so many competition actually. With the fact that okay, I'm a girl, you're female, they are also guys. So they feel the competition now is not like and it's not supposed to be and it's not supposed to be with me. Because why? I'm a lady, you people are guys. I will definitely leave this thing for you guys one day. But not anytime soon, actually.
When you say you want to leave it one day,
maybe when you have to,
when you get married
or something.
Sometimes that period it might be restricted. Sometimes, yes.
So you cut down on it a bit.
Yes, cut down. It's not like I'll be going for every event.
Yeah.
But I will not stop playing for church. Yes, never. Never stop playing for church.
So, like you mentioned, you have a lot of competition. This is a male-dominated industry. Drums. When everybody thinks drums,
you think of a guy.
It's a guy. How do you cope with the, first of all, attention, and secondly, with the competition?
Okay, the thing is that at that time, when I started, I was the only person who was playing talking drum and wearing shoe. Yes, I always try to look my very best. That's like why my logo or my motto is not your regular talking drummer. So I tend to bring
have to
out
stand
the
out.
style myself. Even if I've gone to like events one day and they're like, Diana, why are you dressed more than the band leader? What's your problem? So it's always like that. So I just try to look my best, try to stand out, and it has really helped. And I think I've inspired more talking drummers, including the guys, to always look good. Because when you hear of talking drummers, we are just by the left hand side, like
Just
they don't,
somewhere
they
there.
don't, yes, they don't
They don't
regard
rate
us.
you or so
So
much.
immediately, I could say that I'm one of like one of the persons some persons look up to.
Yeah.
In terms of lifestyle, dressing habits, and all. So.
So you dress well, you
Amazing.
look good, you look fly like you're looking today. I can now imagine when you're going on stage. Oh my god.
How she's gonna be looking.
Like I said, she wore okuku on stage and I'm like,
Like
But some of the guys,
standing out.
trust me, some of the guys might not even be listening to what she's playing.
But she's
like,
beautiful,
oh,
and
she's
you're like, this person is
beautiful.
fine. I want to hear her.
and the part of attention side.
Yeah.
If I'm going for events, it depends on the kind of event. I don't really dress to be so catchy.
Okay.
Like what I'm wearing now.
Casual.
Yeah. So I don't
you
expose.
cover up your-
Yes, I just
Yeah.
cover up.
They're not looking.
Yes, because the attention is always
Yeah.
coming.
because
Yeah.
imagine you're playing the drum and you're looking
You're looking
certain-
sassy.
Trust me, that kind of
Nobody will
sense. So
I know what men
concentrate.
can do, so.
and that's like why I don't play.
Shade throne.
I don't play at club. Actually.
Oh, you don't play
Oh,
I don't play in
wow.
clubs.
No matter the amount they give to you, you won't.
Except the only way I play in club is when the celebrant is
Someone
the one
important to
yes,
you.
is the one inviting me directly.
Okay, you don't just go to
Go and start walking there.
Oh, okay, I get
don't
it.
walk there.
Okay. So far, what has been your most rewarding moment in your drumming journey?
Playing for the palace.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow. How did you feel when you did or when you do it?
At first, it was scary. My mom never allowed me to go there.
Oh.
Yes, but I just had to. And they're just like, make sure after you play, you take off.
Run away.
Before they were just
Why did you to run away? I am very curious. Why did they tell you to run away?
No, as at that time, it's I don't know. Or the queen was looking for me ever since at
Wow.
that time. So and my mom was scared. I was like, no, you cannot go there. So my dad was not like, don't worry, we're going to find a way around it. So when they gave me the invites, I showed her. And she was like, I'm not in support of this, but in any way, no
wish you well.
wahala. Just I wish you well, do your thing, and then so immediately I got there. I was really scared. I was shaking. It's not like because of the
crowd
yes.
or the people?
No, the crowd also.
The crowd. Okay.
The crowd.
Was
like,
there a particular event
Going on,
Going
yeah.
on?
Yes.
Okay.
The queen's daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So
was
that
a
was
big
it.
one.
Yes, it was a very big one. There was so many dignitaries on that side. So I was at the back. I was playing. I was like trying to catch my breath there before the chief said, "Move forward, come closer." And that was like when I said, "Okay, this is serious. This is serious." So I got there. I got to where the queens were sitting, and I played. They were all dancing. I was like, "Okay, this is cool."
And then you're like,
Before you leave,
doing this.
I'm sure.
You're feeling
before
it.
you're
I'm doing
done,
this.
Yes, I did. So
I want to dance.
when I was done, I ran to the back.
So literally, sometimes you're shy.
I'm only shy.
understand.
I'm only shy. So that's like why I have a lot of glasses.
oh, so you just hide your eyes and do your thing.
And the only way I'm not shy is when my goons are
Your
around
guys
me.
are
Yeah.
around.
So I tend to be looking at them and like, okay, yeah, those are my
You're doing
people.
good.
So
you're sure that, don't worry,
and
I'm
especially
fine.
I have a lot of persons that normally hype me, like the likes of Edo Princess now. That one, once she sees me playing, it's like, oh, Kunda, yeah, like that. So the energy is high like that. So that's it.
Must be really nice to have people like that around.
I'm telling you, support.
Actually, be really, really
Your
nice.
kind of music, when you play, do you tell a story?
Yeah.
Like, is your kind of, the way you play,
Is
do
there a
you tell
particular story you're telling?
Okay, in Benin as a whole, when you know the kind of music we do here now, it's not like making you want to do story. So I tend to do a story content.
Okay.
Yes, I have that one on my page. So we don't have time to be telling story on stage.
Yeah,
People just want to dance. Yes.
leave.
Yes, people just want to dance. There's no time of doing when you're doing that, you're bored.
Yeah,
You're boring
they get
them.
bored, yeah.
So they just want to hear the beats. I'm a piano and just be taking me away.
So you do a lot
Give them
of
the
so you do a
beats.
lot of Afrobeat and Amapiano with your
Yes,
talking
with
drum.
my talking
I could
drum.
imagine what Amapiano sounds like on a talking
talking
drum.
As in,
my
I've been
God.
thinking
That
about
was why
it
I asked
actually.
if she came with a talking drum.
Oh my
It's
God.
alright.
I'm going to dance today. I'm going to really dance today. So, what was your first experience like on stage? The first time you ever got on stage, aside church?
Outside church. Okay, because it was fun. No? Even if they made me look less that day, yes. It's not like I don't call her name Shabo. She was like, how are you giving a woman a talking drum now? She cannot play now. That kind of thing. I felt bad, but I just like, okay, I'm going to show you what it means to be a woman and also play talking drum very well. So when I finished playing, you know that pride in you don't want to admit that, okay, this person is
did
really
well.
good.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you try, we'll call you next Sunday. This is the time, this is the uniform you have to wear. I said, I see it.
No,
I see it. I
You
accept
made
it.
the
Thank you.
impression.
I have left a lasting
Thank you.
impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must have felt good. I know that feeling of raising your shoulder, like nothing to my shoulder.
Exactly.
them wrong as
Exactly.
well.
So that's it.
That must have been nice.
All right. So how has it been building a fan base? Because there are people that are like, oh my God, and the drums is around, you know?
So it's not really been easy when it's like you've been doing it all alone by yourself, hanging your phone to make a video. There's no person really doing the actual video for you, so it was not really easy. So I could say I built up my page by myself.
Okay.
Yes, no, there was no person. I did it by myself.
What's your experience with your fans, people that love what you do, people that like to listen to you play?
It's always love all the way, especially when they see me on ground. They're like,
Is this you?
Are you,
This is
are you,
you.
why are you looking different?
What we felt when she came in.
Yes. Why are you looking different? On camera, yeah, this big. and yeah, you're just so.
But then, yeah, on the flip side, what's up with negative comments? How do you handle the
Exactly.
Yes,
negative comments?
negativity.
Because there will obviously be guys or men who will be like, hey, I beg you, not be drum, she did drum. I beg you, forget that thing. And there will also be ladies who will be like, I beg you, now drum, she did drum. Wait till self, give me the drum, I go drum. When they give you, when you
The
drum.
way she looks nice is not only drum, she's playing.
Stuff like
I beg you, now only drum she dey play. There's that also.
I could beat my chest that I've never had any negative comments on my page.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
I've never experienced it.
Wow.
So I don't really know what it means to troll somebody. When they troll people,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's my kind of feed, and that's like why when I'm playing, I don't really dress or do some certain kind of content that will now like is deviating me from the craft or something like that. So maybe that's why I've never had any troll.
Yeah.
I've never experienced it.
I want to be
So I think it's on ground. The people that have competitions with me, yes, face to face. And no, it's not like they're saying it. So, but they're saying it in my back. Like, what can she play? What is she playing? Stuff like that. If what I'm playing is thrilling people, even online, so whatever you could play, every alujo that you can hit, the whole rhythm that you can play, you're still not yet up to my contacts online. So I see no reason
Why you should be jealous?
I should not even be stressing myself.
True. You shouldn't be stressing
Yes.
yourself about people like
If
that.
I could play rubbish and still have this kind of people, so you do the same rubbish.
try to
and
see.
have
You exactly. You
Try
try
it,
to do
let
the
us
rubbish.
see.
You don't see as you go be
I
for
think
man.
my people love the rubbish I'm playing.
Yeah,
So, so they are enjoying it.
Let's
So,
keep listening to the
so
rubbish.
just do your own, man. Do my own. So I think that's the
alright.
thing that people don't really get. That's the
Right.
thing, yeah.
So apart from drums, apart from doing what you're doing now,
Yeah.
what other interests do you really have?
Interest.
Yeah.
Not really interest.
It's just drums. The passion, the love.
I just want to be around music. I
Aww.
like good sound. I like to hear. Aside DJ, I love live band a lot. Yes, I could say I prefer live band than DJ because
Okay.
I started with live band. So just one day they called me and like, have you played with DJ before? And that day I've not. I've never played with DJ before. I just like, okay, yes, I can do it. And that day I was supposed to have an event, and I almost cancelled for the event. I never knew that band was the upper week, so I just said, okay, no problem. I'm going to share myself. Yes, and I'm so used to it now that I can do like 3 shows in a day.
In a day.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So I went there. The teacher was like, "Have you done this before?" I said, "Yes, I've done it." It's a lie. I've not done it. And I was just playing. And my friend, she went with me, just like the way she's with me now. But yes. So she went there. I'm like, don't worry, calm down. So they just set it, and I was just playing. So Fasodo was the MC of that day. That was like my first time of seeing him outside TV. So it was like, a woman is playing some drum, and from there they just like bring her forward. You see that thing, bring her forward. It's always a problem to me. Like it's always happening. I think that was the first event they ever sprayed me dollars. Like, and it was massive. So that DJ, from that day, he started booking me every single day. Even if it was cheating me.
Can you imagine?
He had to seize my certificates, like so that anytime I travel, I will make sure I will come back for that thing.
Oh, wow. Ha, now wow. Because she's too good. It didn't want to let her go.
Yeah, up to now, it's still with my certificates.
Are you serious?
Up to now, up to date. That
So meaning you still
play with
yes,
him
if you call me, yes.
Wow.
Must be nice. Must be really nice.
So how do you describe the music industry in Edo State? Because you've done tons of, stuff around Edo State here.
In comparison to maybe like
Other
Lagos
states,
or
yeah.
other places.
You've played at other states as well?
Yes.
Okay,
but
so...
in Benin, it's not really there yet.
Okay.
Yes. You can't compare Lagos to Benin.
Yeah.
Benin is actually trying to meet up
We're
in terms
getting
of
there.
Lagos. In terms of events, nice life, we are not there yet.
Okay.
We are learning. Yes, Lagos is just the main.
So you've done tons of jobs in Lagos
Yes,
and
I've
other
gone-
states.
yes.
What other states have you been to?
I've gone to Abuja.
Wow.
I've gone to Uyo, and I've gone to Asaba. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, going around all these states now, where do you see your career in the next 5 to 10 years?
If I don't get there, I'm not sure I'm going to quit. Even if
you get married?
Even if I get married. If I'm not there yet, I'm not really seeing the big stage that I saw myself in, that revelation. So if I'm not there yet, I will not stop. Even if it costs me.
The goal. Eyes are set on the goal.
Yeah,
So you still have that revelation in mind that until you get to that point.
Yes, until I get there.
I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of you on stage with someone like Fireboy.
The big stage.
Or someone like, what's his name?
Burna Boy.
Boy. Yes,
Boy.
Fireboy and Burna Boy. Those
Burna
people
Boy.
have
Burna
amazing
Boy.
live performances.
Yes.
And I don't know why I'm just getting that vibe. Me, I like Fireboy a lot. So
Maybe
who knows
you
why.
are getting the
Maybe I'm
revelation.
having a revelation
Even
right
Edafe,
now.
the
Maybe.
Dmouthpiece too, he has good things like that. But
Okay,
I know haters will hate.
Fireboy and Bonner Boy. Please, Edafe boy. I beg. I can't fit to shout.
So far, which of his stages has been your biggest stage you've performed lately?
Yeah.
When they told you about it, you were like, wow, so I'm performing here.
Okay, I think that was the one at. I will always say Palace is the biggest, actually. I will not forget the others or forget the kind of crowd and so. Well, for you to be in the midst of the Oba of Benin, I think that's it. Even when I played for Oni of Ife, I was not really.
Wait.
Are you
serious?
Yes. So they called me to come and welcome him at the airport. So they said something, so I was scared, but I just still have to do it. I was not really close to him. I was just like because. And at that time, I was like, okay, these people, they are the talking drummer people. They came with everything, the tones, the drum, but why is he pick me to come and welcome him? So they're like, that's why you are you. I said, okay, no problem. Now I get it. Now I get the point. But I still say the Palace is still the biggest for me. Till I go outside.
Till you go
Outside the country. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm
in terms of Benin,
curious, Has anybody told you that what you do is spiritual or the drum is? Because the talking drum is not the regular.
Yes.
So has anybody ever told you that, or have you ever had to deal with anything of that sort?
I had that talk the very day I stepped into school, and somebody saw the talking drum with me. Then I'm like, you don't need to play this thing at night, or don't ever play this thing at night. I was like, so I kept that thought in mind till like last month. So I just opened my TikTok and I went on live and I was like, so I want to discuss something with you guys. So some of my fans, they're just like, okay, so it is true. So there are some things you can take with that drum or chant with that drum, and since you are not Yoruba, I don't understand Yoruba.
Yes.
So you might not know what you are doing.
Yeah.
So and somebody said that thing is a spirit. I said yes, I know it's a spirit. And the one that moves me more was they said you can actually use it to curse somebody that offends you or have done something negative to you. But you need to be like a typical Anya person. When you say Anya, yes, because it means you are in line.
The drum lineage. Yes.
Okay. As it is, I cannot just keep my drum on the floor.
Oh,
You can't keep it on the
I
floor.
can't keep it on the floor.
bare floor.
Yes, on the bare floor.
You must hang it.
Yes, I must hang it. So I don't want to understand it. Yes,
But you
I don't want to know. Just let me be doing it the way I'm doing it. Because I don't want issues.
As you said that, you can use it to do somebody that offended you.
So you should go and learn how to use it.
Since you say you don't want to know, let's just leave it like that. I was actually thinking that I could use your services. But it's okay. It's fine.
So
It's
apart
okay.
from the fact that you know your audience, you know what you do very well, do you think that your beauty pushes you too?
Exactly. Yes, I know that. Yes, it does.
Pretty privileged.
So a lot of people want to just associate with your brand because, not just because you're good, but because you are beautiful.
Yes, and
it's rare.
And that's like why I try to look my very best anytime I'm going for events, because I'm a lady and I'm not married, so we attract different things actually. So when you play on stage, is either you attract good clients to book you more, or you attract good suitors.
Okay, interesting.
So let me actually being very real.
Yeah, it is. I cannot
There are
beat
people that come
around,
and say,
so-
I don't allow men talk to me on stage. The truth is, they'll give you the good deals. So why not?
I cannot
So you
just.
see, men are very important.
Yeah.
Please, please.
Follow men now.
As far as I'm not married,
business.
so
It's
I'm
business. Okay. So let me take you back home. You said earlier that your drum was broken when you came to carry it. Who broke your drum?
Okay.
Oh my God. We really want to know. Yes, tell us.
Mommy, sorry, in case you see this. Well, it was them actually. So they just used blades to slice the tail. You know that at that point, the something is not yet busted, but if you hit it,
It will just burst.
So that was.
How did you feel?
I felt bad because as at that time I don't have the money.
Did you cry?
I cried.
And you know, having saved up for that the first time.
Having to do like 3 different labor jobs.
Oh wow!
So it was not funny. That was like the first time I ever shouted. Wow. And she saw the pain in me, so she just like, okay, fine, let me give you small thing, go and fix it. I went there. Somebody that is to do this drum is telling me that this is not the real drum. Real drum now is 11,000. I'm saving up for this thing.
You can fix this one.
There's problem.
I had to split my school fees to get that one. Are you serious? Yes. I had to split my school fees.
She's so intentional.
I'm telling you.
So I had to buy that one and then take it to school. So immediately when they saw that particular drum, they were like, okay, yes, now you're in the game. This is the main drum. This is not the type that. And I still have that drum till date.
The first drum.
Yes, my first drum is still with me.
Did you name the drum?
Actually,
I know. It just has its own uniqueness. So it's just there.
I am actually curious. Your mom, does she support what you do now?
I was even going to ask.
As the money is coming.
Yeah.
Now, does she support it?
She don't have any choice, because she knows that that's like the only thing she has to do. It's actually my stepmom, actually. So as at that time, she was not in support of it because she knows that I will start keeping late nights. Yes. That's one day I came back by 4 a.m. and my mom said, "Unbelievable. Where are you coming from?" I said, "I went to gig." And that day, it was God, though, because I said, if I survive this day, there's nothing I will not survive again. I will always survive nightlife, and that has been keeping me up to now. I can roll throughout the night and still be okay to move in the morning.
Wow. So what happened that night?
I came back home. Okay, we went for a gig at close to Abraka. So the trailer got stuck. That was bringing us back, and the accident on that day, I was sitting here just like this, and the speaker left me and hit somebody closer to me, and it split the person's eyes. I was like, God. And I was the only girl in their midst, still very small.
Are you serious?
See, we cannot move. We had to look for somewhere to sleep. I said, in the midst of you all, that is guys, I will come and sleep with you people in this bush. I said, never.
No,
I must get a vehicle to go. They said, Diana, you're too stubborn. I said, see, it's not a matter of being stubborn. I just want to leave this place. The so-called 5K they paid me, that was what took me home. So what
they paid you 5K
for a gig. For a gig, and I used it to go home. Wow. I was just like, for me to just get home. That's my own that day. So I got home, and it was successful. The next day, they called me again. And I went again. My mom said, you're going again. I said, yes. I said, you're going again. I said, yes, I'm going. I said, you will not kill me. So the next day, I already left for school, and she saw my picture at the banner. She called me and like, what is happening? I'm seeing your face at the banner. I hope all is well. I said, yes, it's just a program. They're inviting me. He said, it's like I'll start carrying bag and following you. No problem. So that's like when she started accepting it, and when she was seeing me in various interviews, ITV and stuff like that. So she was just like, okay.
Did you share the dream with her?
No.
So she did not know?
Up to now, she did not even know what made me pick up talking drum, because she knows that it's normal drum that I used to play before. So she did not even know what made me pick up this particular one. But she was not like, so this one now, you don't be playing this one again. I said, as it is now, I cannot even be playing that one again. I just want to focus on this one.
Yeah.
And that's what you just told her?
Yes, that's what I just told her. And that was it.
But she'll watch it now and she will know.
I have to say sorry first.
She apologized first. So, what advice do you have for ladies who wants to go into talking drum or any other musical instrument, what advice would you want to give to them?
I would just say they should not be carried away by the things they see, especially when you are playing and you are good, the money is coming. Some of them, they are always moved by that. I've had a lot of students that come for a week and then they left.
Okay, you're training them?
Yes, I do train.
Oh, wow. I was going to ask
on payment basis or
On payment service, and some of them, if I see the zeal in it, I'm like, okay, fine, no problem. You can just get your drum.
So you trained other females?
Yes. Once you're able to get your drum, no problem.
Are they just females you're training or
Male, anybody?
I remember you said in school then CFI you used to cook for them. So this is your training now. Do you still cook? Because I'm curious.
You want to
Be like this now. Mouthpiece, please register me.
I don't know.
I need to be sure that she cooks for them.
No, now I don't really need to cook for them, but when we go out, I can get them food and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes, so that's it.
So yeah, you were saying you were giving advice to the young people.
Yeah, so they should not be carried away. Yes, because they are going to see like a lot of things, a lot of flashy things, but they should not be carried away.
A lot of dollars. They will spray you dollars.
dollars.
A lot of persons will come. You might just drop the thing and just follow. I've had somebody ask me like, you need to quit this thing, if you want us to
focus on us
to work. I was like, hey, I should quit it. Mom said, if you try it, you're on your own though. I'm like, me, I'm not ready. I said, I told you, is that you'll be giving me 2 million every month?
Okay.
Every month. And
simple.
he actually thought I was joking. Then I was like, no problem. I said, I'm going to bring my lawyer. And that was when he knew that, okay, this person is really serious.
This is serious.
So he thought he would just say, no problem, and he will put you inside the house. And after 2 months, he will change his mouth.
He was like, this thing, I said, you missed me doing it now. Right?
So
you
why
saw
do you
it,
want
and
me to drop
that's
it?
the thing.
That was what even
Why some guys actually, that's like why I said they should not be carried away. Some guys will see you because of this thing. They will like you because of this thing. And then when you come in, they want you to stop it. And that's where the problem is. Some will stop. Some that is stubborn like me will want to push. So that was it. And that was how we did not have to talk about it again. So if you like, they do what you do.
That's really nice. That's really nice. It's been an amazing conversation. Yes, please. Like I said, it's been an amazing conversation. Enough talking. Now I want to dance.
Yes, please. Somebody bring the drum.
Please, I want to dance.
brings the drum.
Okay, so I might just
Just play.
Just play.
Just do your thing.
No music.
Do you want music? Okay, let's play a song now. So she plays with it.
Should we play music?
Bring me the money changer.
Please, bring
Money changer, please.
Just imagine this is imaginary money.
Yeah, imaginary money. Yeah, Emeka, you are going to book her for the next event in Abuja. This is amazing. I see the energy.
If I was anyone, but the atmosphere literally changed.
It was
There was
spiritual.
literally a change in the atmosphere. I can't. I know I do. I wasn't the only one that felt that. And then you can see her changing. The moment she started playing, like she said, something just takes over. Wow. I'm with a star. Now I see that vision. I see you on a big stage.
Imagine playing this for the what's it called? The Prince of England.
I can just see it happening.
In
But
O2
and I will,
Arena.
don't worry, by O2 Arena, exactly. I'm going to say, I know her.
Arena. You know those big stages where you have the Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Then we tag her. We like, I know her.
I know her. I'll bring out this video and say,
I will snap today. I'm keeping
framing it.
I know her.
I am framing that picture. Come on. This has been amazing. We've had an amazing time in the studio today with myself, Z of the Good Life, and Edafe the Mouthpiece, and Debby Billions, and our beautiful, talented guest, Diana Drumz. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you
so grateful.
Much.
And we want to thank our amazing sponsors, Ico Gas, Wawa Restaurant, and AD's Glam for this beautiful look you can see on our faces today. And so we want to say bye.